Right, I'm going to try and show you how to put a ring on a young budgie, baby budgie. Snap off one of those rings, get that, and then push it on. So you can see the slit bit, right? I use the left leg to put the family band on, and I use the right leg to put the year colour on, because I don't have those rings that have dates on, because I'm not a member of Budgie Regard Society. It's a lot of money to be in that. I don't really believe in all that, because when I've been to shows before and I've seen budgies that have won and they've just been dead in bottom of cage with a rosette on cage. And if you're not a member, you have to pay to go in. Is the fact that you see budgies that have won, betting show, betting this and that, and they've got rosette on cage and they're dead at bottom of cage. So they're not bothered about the health of the bird, are they? They're just bothered about what it looks like. It's a little boy. Calm down, mate. Get the bird's leg. Oh, got the head of the bird against me there. I've got its leg. Put that in so you can see that opening. And then you just lay it so the foot is in this big bit. And the ankle is there. And then you just pull that away. And there you go, it's on. Leg out like that. Put the bird there. Tucked into me. Hold the leg. Firm at this joint. Firmly press it in. You see. Pull that away. And there's the band on. Oh, you're nice and gentle. Looks like it's going to be a hen. There we go. It's a green opaline. Girl. As far as I can tell at the moment. It's hard to tell. Like on the phone. Can you see the ivory around the nostrils? It may change. It can't be 100% at this age, but I've got a good idea that that's a hen. Oh, and I haven't loaded it up first like I've told everybody else to, so if you don't, hold your bird in your right hand if you're right-handed. Your left hand to wiggle around the one comes off. Just keep hold of the bird like that. My eyes are shocking. Push it up. And my memory is shocking. Right leg for the year, left leg for the family. Left leg. Holding it nice and firmly straight. Push it in, see? Pushed in. It's not hurting the bird, it's not showing any distress, and that's it done. I will show you how to put one on a really tiny bird. You don't do it that way, you sort of like, you know, where you bend its toes. Whoopsie, come here you. Looking like a boy. Big, ow, bloody acting like a hen, very vicious. Stop! Can't get me now. If you push your finger, keep the pointer finger on its head like that, and you've got your fingers around the thumb and the third finger, the middle finger, around its neck. Yeah, but if you, they show you in the book just to do that, but if you put that finger on the head like that, then it can't turn its beak and bite you. Ever. Just be gentle here, don't crush the Budgies' chest. Very delicate. Hey, you being grumpy? Don't you like me? I know. Let me get on with it then, and then it's done, isn't it? Let me get on with it. I need your left leg. I don't want to be bit all the time. Just cover your head up with my t-shirt. Calm me down a bit. Oh, I loaded it up, sorry. That's a birdie. You're alright, you can breathe. Keep you calm. Keep you calm in the dark of my top. Don't let it squawk and stress you out. Just keep you cool. Get it firmly and then you won't nip your skin. Don't release it till the last minute. As we get older, the tolerance for pain gets less. Your skin's thinner. That's a hen. Definitely can tell that's a hen. Like I said, people look at them and think, oh no, it's a boy, it's blue. It's not. It's a baby. It's not going to be blue when it's a baby. If you look really closely around the nostrils and you see the ivory, that's the hen. Right. Left leg for you. I've not got it in again. Tell you, I'm very forgetful. Always, when you push it on, you always want to see that gap there. You get me? You can't really do this with gloves on. You're just going to have to get used to birds nibbling you. Yeah, because you can always put the head there and might sometimes calms them down a bit more that they're in the dark. Some birds are just more squawky than others. Different temperaments like different people do. Right leg for the year, left leg for the family. That's how I do it. You might have more money than me, you might have them rings with the dates on and everything, you don't have to mess about. There we go, look, not nip the skin or anything. Down on here, my colours, my cage numbers. Right there. The memory's getting weird. Box 1, the colour. Box 2, the colour. I had a pair in that had some babies, and well, I had one cage, which was the first time mum. She had 5 or 6 eggs. She must have got sick of sitting on them, sick of waiting, realised they were dead. So, because I said that because when I came in on the cage floor, they were cracked open and you could see a couple of old dead chicks, like they were rotting in egging, and one was dried up, and then there was another one of them that was right pinky colour, and I saw a bit of blood. So she's accidentally done that to that one. She must have thought they were all dead. Like I say, I know some do it on purpose because they just want to mate, but then when the chicks hatch out, they don't want to mess about feeding them, they just want to mate again so they can leave them to die. There's a lot of problems with budgie breeding. But because all the other ones were dead and this one wasn't, and she won't realise that one's alive. 1 second. This one, the boy. All this stress, all this wriggling and biting and squawking. Some bite, that's a girl. Hen. It's better to do them when they're tiny. Come here. You are beautiful colour, you. You're like an olive green. Stop biting. Right. There we go. Go on. Now this mother is very messy at feeding her babies. She's got it all over the back, and for some reason she's coated it with it herself on her back. Oh, little babies! Oh. Put my glasses back on. Box number 3 is white. Left leg. Pop you in there so you don't fall off the table or anything. Push your ring on like that. I'm gonna get your left leg. Got all food in your crop. Show your food. Oh. Had some chickweed and some spinach, haven't you? Left leg. Yeah, you can see left leg. Now it's too old for putting on, bending its toes back, so let's do it like that, but it's a lot easier to do. It's smaller. Look at that, it looks like you've got a right big foot. And if you put them on them when they're smaller than this chick, you've just got to check afterwards, later in the day or next day, check that it's still on. It might come off its nest sometimes, or that's fine, you can do it again, but sometimes if it's wiggled down and it's stuck, you've got to keep an eye on things. Just twist, twist, twist with your fingers till it falls off. 3 of you. These are just plastic bands as well. 4mm they are for the budgies. 4mm. Mum's been pulling some of your down out, which I'm not happy about. And I never know really why they do that. I used to think it was salts, but they have celery, there's salts in that. They have bloodfish and bone. I mix in the grate and charcoal and all sorts. Pink Himalayan salt, mix that in the grit mixture. So I don't know why. I put this in, a drop of this in the water, liquid iodine. So I don't know. They have all the fresh stuff. Everything I can give them they have, because we get bored. One baby, just feeding one baby is like not enough for them to do. So they get bored, and I thought that could be the reason, but she's got 3. And sometimes when you have one baby, they just leave it because it's not enough for them to do. They're bored, they just want to breed again. Are you trying to get out of this heat pot? Right, left leg, let's get on with this. Left leg red. And then we know when you're in the aviary, if I keep you, and I see you kissing and cuddling with your brother or sister, I'll say, oh, you're not doing that. See what we've got here. Number 6 is just purple. This is going to be a sky blue opaline, you can tell. There we go. Show your band. It's 2 little ones, yeah. Put this one, the bag of skin, put all the food. see some spinach dough, chickweed in it, chopped, and you hold 3 toes together. You thread the ring through, which you have to do this if you haven't got an open ring, if it's a closed ring. You have to do it when they're really young. And you hold 3 toes together. Don't be frightened by it squawking. You know you're not hurting it, it's fine. I know, you're wiggly. I haven't done this way for a while. 3 toes together. You thread the ring over the 3 toes. I'm trying to show people, keep still. Take the glasses off. Over the 3 toes, and then there's 1 toe you haven't gone over. And you pull the toes through. Pull it back until that toe, you can flick it out. And then it's on. Right. We got them all through. Yep. So I'll look at you then. There we go. So you hold those 3 bigger toes together firmly, but not too tight. You put the ring over those. When you get to that bit, you've got to pull the ring a bit further up. Don't go over this. And well, you can go over it if it does, but don't leave it up there. Make sure you pull it back down. Sort of go over it, and then when you can grab that toe, slightly prise it out, it will flip back out underneath. I'll try and show you again on the other small one. But best checking it next day to make sure it's stayed on and a little like this. But make sure when it's on, you're putting it back, that you don't go over that knuckly bit. You know, you don't go past that. This is why I don't have nice nails when I'm doing the crochet and that, because I'm always down at allotment, always eating budgies. There's just no way I can have nice nails. Which one did I show you where it boxed? Purple box 6. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you again soon. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it. Take care everybody, bye.